And now for the EFD group, Mr. Farage.
Well, congratulations, everybody. David Cameron had you worried for a bit. You thought he was even a Eurosceptic, but it's okay. You've had a quiet word with him, and the real David Cameron was back. Whatever happened to the veto? No more vetoes anymore. Indeed, Mr. Cameron is now actively supporting this quite despicable pact, this plan to destroy and humiliate nation-states that do not live up to a Germanic view of how economies ought to be run. Now, I must say, I thought the weekend's proposals from the German finance ministry that came out, suggesting that a European commissioner and his staff occupy a big building in Athens and take over the running of the country, a Gauleiter, some may say, I thought it must be a joke. I thought it can't, possibly even this EU could not sink to those depths. But of course it was just a negotiating position. And what we've now got for Greece is diplomacy at gunpoint. It's the kind of strategy that Palmerston used against Athens back in the 19th century. Nobody can deny today that Greece is any more than a colony. And this is all a terrible, huge mistake. Greece is not a failing subsidiary company where head office needs to come in and take control. Greece is a nation with a soul, a nation with pride, with history. Goodness me, they invented democracy in the first place. They are suffering. They have youth unemployment of 50%, caused, Mr Van Rompuy, because they're in the euro. You are causing the misery in these countries, and you blather on about creating jobs and growth. None of this is actually going to happen. And remember, these people are being driven into humiliation and desperation, and desperate people do desperate things, and I am deeply fearful for what will happen in Greece if we continue with this mad course, and of course, as Mr Barroso knows, it's going to be Portugal next.